Okay, just start the tape.
Good evening. Hello. Konnichiwa. What's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? All right. I'm ready to work. First off, I just got to let you guys know, some of you might be looking at me a little weird. I recently underwent a big change. I had this like hobo werewolf Jumanji looking beard, and now I look like, there it is. I was going for Jim Carrey. I'm an unemployed comedian, and the other day my friend was trying to motivate me. He was like, if a homeless man can find the means to buy and smoke crack despite not having a job, then I should have the same hustle and drive for my goals. What a weird way to boost someone's work morale, you know? Johnson, I need you to sell more units.
Skeeter 2000
is down to his fifth rock. He is literally about to have an overdose. Don't you hate it? You're at work, you're trying to have a productive day, you got that assignment you gotta turn in by Thursday, and a crackhead beats you to it. Don't you hate it when you get out-hustled by crackheads? Capitalism makes you think weird shit, man. It makes you think you're like in competition with homeless people. That's just weird. I come home the other day and my roommate, he's watching Netflix with some random chick. I'm like, yo dude, what are you doing? He's like, Netflix and chill. I'm like, Netflix and chill? Homie, back in my day, all we had was Blockbuster and Bust. We got a 90s crowd in here. I don't know, I just feel like people got hipsters all wrong, you know? Like, I feel like, for me, like what it means to be this person is, instead of watching porn on the internet, I would rather watch it on VHS. That's what that means, because I just want to know what it felt like to orgasm in the year 1996. You guys ever had a nostalgia-gasm before? It's basically when you have an orgasm, like right next to like a Crystal Pepsi. The other night, my ex, she had her thumb in my mouth during sex, and for the first time I thought to myself, wrong hole. You know, this next joke is more of a question. What is more homoerotic, the sun for giving me vitamin D or me for taking it? I just want to know who's the yeah, I guess because I'm receiving it, right? Just give me those rays. Panini, it almost sounds like an Italian person who's still in the closet. My cousin Vinny, he's acting very Panini. I'm also really into astrology. We got any fanatics? We got any horoscope. Come on, I know you guys are out here. So nobody. All right, I'm a Virgo, and my Chinese zodiac is Year of the Dragon. That's right. So if you put those two things together, I fucked that joke up. I'm not a dragon. I'm a dog. I'm Year of the Dog.
That's it?
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable.
Yeah, the other day, my boss told me to stop coming into work toasted. I was like, yo, you gonna buy this dub or not? Yeah, if you are interested though, you guys can hit me up after my set. I've got some fire ass depression on deck. You can hit me up in the parking lot. I'm doing each gram, get this, for just one hug. That's right. Just embrace me. If you need someone that's got your back, I'm also the anal plug. So whenever a Jehovah's Witness stops me on the street, I like to remind them that my grandmother is actually Jehovah's Witness. That's right, and I also have no problem ignoring her whatsoever. I'm just not a fan of religion, you know? Why do they call it angel dust if it's bad for you, you know? That's... I was looking at my driver's license. I couldn't help but notice it says I'm from the state of Florida, but really the state I feel closest to home to is depression. I'm just kidding. I don't have a driver's license. Yeah, I was on the expressway. I saw a sign that said, "This is your sign to not drive high," and my initial reaction was, thank God I'm on a skateboard. Amy, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Miami, you know, it's just not easy. The it's just too nice out. It's just so warm and inviting, you know. You can't hang yourself underneath a palm tree. Someone's gonna walk by and they're gonna be like, put a Corona in his hand. Yeah, I just don't think tropical weather and mental illness, I don't think they mix very well together. I think that's how we got Cubans. It's kind of racy. It's all right though. I can say that my parents are mentally disabled, so it's fine on my conscience.
Let's go!
Sometimes my eyes are red and people tend to assume I'm high all the time. Did you ever think of the possibility, maybe, I just finished crying? And growing up, I used to really look up to my dad. But nowadays, when I look up at him, I kind of just wish he was wearing pants. Back in high school, I used to smoke synthetic weed. It probably wasn't the best idea for me, but it helped me get over my fear of being naked in public. Alright, that's a weird one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been thinking about quitting comedy. I've been thinking about just new change of career. Gonna be a SoundCloud rapper, that's right. I'm gonna be the first vegan rapper coming out of South Florida. My name? It's gonna be Little Quinoa. This web series I want to pitch to Pornhub. It's so follow me. It's basically going to be myself and some of my comedian friends, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be telling jokes through a glory hole. That's the concept behind the show. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of blurs and censor marks. It's going to be a weird show. My only thing is it's going to be pretty difficult telling jokes with a penis in my mouth. The reason I shaved was just, there's no easy way to say it. I haven't really talked about it much. My dad is like sick. He's like battling cancer. So I just wanted to help him out in solidarity. Some of you are thinking, was he undergoing chemo to lose his hair? No, he's just Cuban and very judgmental. I just want him to be proud of me.